Hey, welcome everybody back to the Red Room. So today we have the second Sleep Token song. I immediately went right to the next track. I was going to try to space them out, maybe just as a tester to see if this was even something that would be growing on this channel or could grow the channel. But I don't care, right? I do this because I want to do it. I do it because I like to do it, not necessarily for any monetary gain or whatever. Because I'm not getting any monetary gain, and I'm still pumping into the channel. I enjoy it. So that being said, jumped right into the next track, Ascensionism. That last one, the summoning was crazy. The transitions were crazy, and I don't even know. I don't know where I can expect this group to go, right? So I don't know if they're changing beats, rhythms, even sometimes genres at the drop of a dime. The song might start off one way, go a different way, come back the other way. Like there's no way to know where this thing is going to end. And I do like that. Not to mention, it doesn't sound crappy. It doesn't sound cheesy. It sounds very fully formed, very full as far as the sound goes. It fills the eardrums. It's layered. Everything sounds perfect. The guy's vocal talent is amazing. So I am always going to be interested with groups like that, right? Um, and I can't tell what the hell this is going to be from the name. I have no idea. It could be very upbeat. It could be very slow. I don't know. I don't know. It could be a polka song for all I know with these guys. After hearing that last one, that one was just everywhere, but in a great way. So, excuse me. Let's get into it. Ascensionism, Sleep Token. Let's have at it. Okay, starts off with the piano. Nice. So I'm guessing this is going to start off slow. His voice, man, is so good. He's got that voice that makes you want to sing along with him when you know the words. And the music in the background starting to fill out, and you can hear the piano being layered. Violin, I believe. So you take what you want, then leave. Who made you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel and body language? Hey yo. This just got nasty. I want to pause it so bad, but I don't pause. This is fire though. Love the lyrics there. I know that feeling. nice. Put the grams in this now. This hook is disgusting. This, so far, I haven't heard it all, but I like this better than Summoning. Yeah, the piano's still going in the background. Love it. Okay, they're repeating that lyric, diamonds in the trees. Put the grams in the night sky. This is like that ambient sound section that they had in the Summoning too. Okay, okay. Their drummer is disgusting, bro. Whenever they let him show off, he shows the fuck off. And it's clean and it's crisp and it's precise. Nice way to come back around to it. Nice entry and exit right in. Real nice, real smooth. Very well thought. Now we're coming back to that first verse again. Nice. Setting me free. So I'll take what I want. And the flip. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Wow. First thing, let me address what I'm feeling right now. So the guy's voice, the lead singer's voice, he's one of those guys that, especially in this last song, can convey so much emotion with his voice. You kind of feel it, right? Especially once you understand or get an idea of the situation. and the way the lyrics kind of flipped and the way they kind of elevated his voice in that moment, like he was ascending in the situation. But then to immediately go back to saying, you made me feel like, or I think he said, you made me wish I could disappear. Um, so it's like on one hand, I get it. I'm gonna take what I want and then I'm gonna leave. But in the same token, you made me feel so less than. You made me feel like I should just disappear. Like I wish I could just fade away. And and now I'm going to get my, I won't say payback, but now I'm going to take what I want now and leave. Um, crazy, crazy. Because I believe we all felt in a relationship or even a bad friendship or whatever, we've all kind of felt that way. Um, and here we are, and it just, they nailed it. They nailed that feeling. Um, amazing. Let's talk about that first part though. That first switch up after the slow piano and every intro, when we getting into that melodic tone, almost sounding kind of like Drake ish type vibe. Fire, fire. I loved it. Again, like the last song. If you would have stayed there, cool. I would have been cool with that. I would have had no problem with that. But to keep transitioning through in every transition just makes the song that much deeper and sound that much better. We did get the ambient kind of like break in between a little bit, but this one was a little bit more layered, not just ambient sound and like hollow echoes. This was more focused. So we did get the ambient like in the background, but we also got a little bit of violin, a little bit of piano. We also got some things in there. Um, yeah, man. I'm probably playing these songs out of order, but I can only imagine how they sound on the album on a clean start to stop playthrough. Like oh my goodness, because it seems like they took a lot of care and time into each individual song. So I can only imagine that they took care and time. Excuse me, and they each into how one record leads into the next, leads into the next. It's not just an album of songs; it's a story. Um, and I'm a super geek, right? I'm a super nerd. I don't think I've ever told the story, but I've also been put in like advanced placement, mentally gifted classes when I was a kid. Blah 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 blah. Just because of certain things, right? So I'm really good at pattern recognition, and I'm looking at the album cover, and I'm aware that the album is named "Take Me Back to Eden," right? So I'm looking at the album cover, which is, this is not the visualization. This is clearly the album cover, and the symbols under the moon, the demon moon, are take spell out "Take Me Back to Eden" in whatever language that is. I don't even know what language that is, but it, you know, you can kind of piece it together. Or I mean, I piece it together. I don't know what everybody else does. But it was kind of interesting to be able to look at that and to be able to kind of decipher and read it. I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was kind of dope on you know what I mean on my, I want to say on my part, but I don't want to toot. But I thought that was kind of cool. I wonder if that is their own specific language or is that an offset language of something else. If you know, please let me know in the comments. The more information, the better. I'm cool with it. I'm kind of wondering where they're from. I'll probably do my due diligence and research afterwards, but for right now, if you can give me any information off rip, that would be great. Like where they're from, when they start, you know what I mean. I did see a couple stills of the group that look very gothic, right? I think lead singer had his whole body painted white, and he had a mask. I don't know if they're like Corn, they only perform in a mask or what have you. But if you have any information on that, I'd love to know. But yeah, this has been Ascensionism by Sleep Token. Amazing. Blew me away. Dare I say, I kind of like this more than the summoning. And the summoning was some nasty work. So I don't know, but if this is what they're getting into, if this is what their sound is, I am all for it. And I definitely want to hear some of the other songs on the album. I do have a couple lined up, but I also want to see how these two do on the channel. Um, Again, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Talk with me, have a conversation. It helps. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. That's a bar, by the way. And until I see you again, please be safe out there. Hold on. Until I see you again, please be safe out there. Peace.